Right, morning, day 5. Let's get going. Found a little spot in the woods here because it's quite blowy last night, so nice and protected from the wind. It's pretty good. Had a good night's sleep-ish. So we're pretty much fully rested. We're heading to the lighthouse today. Cabo Vincenti or something. I don't know. I'll put it on the screen for you. So that's about 13-14k from here. So I'll bring you along, see how we get on. It's still blowy, as you can probably tell. Right, let's just get back on the trail. About the windiest it's been this week, so I'm all wrapped up. I'm not sure about the audio, you might not be able to hear me, but I'm talking anyway. We're just heading towards the coast now from the little town of Vila Bispo. Get my words out. We're just heading to the coast now from Vila Bispo, where we camped out in some woods just outside the town. And it's not cold, just really bloody windy. Still see the moon. Beautiful clear skies. Let's see what today brings. Detour to go to the trig. Run like a path. I mean, it's not much of a path, but it is a path. And the route goes that way. It's probably the biggest trig I've ever seen. Kids have been here, look. And there's the ocean. And if you can see, right in the far corner, you might not see with the GoPro, that's the lighthouse. And then if you scan to the left, that'll be Sagres. The plan is to get as close to there as we can today. Oh, that's a trig for you. Was it worth it? Probably not, but we did it anyway. Got a bit of sun. Right, let's get to the sea. Ian's detouring into some another pile of rocks. I ain't detouring there. The last one weren't worth visiting either, so I'm getting druid again. I can see them from here. This looks like the ruins of an old building. Scan you around again. The lighthouse right in the corner. apparently it's the most southerly point of Europe. And as you can see right in the distance there, right about the end of the stick, that's the trig point we went to see earlier. Ian's catching me up now, look. He went to see an old building, bless him. Edging ever closer to the sea now. This wind then should be behind our backs, pushing us along all the way to the lighthouse. I'll just keep this wind top on just to get a bit warmer. It's not cold. It's just that bloody wind. It's so windy. We're falling down there. Alright, so we're heading around the bottom of there on the trail, you can see, and then it will follow around down there, up over that high sea cliff there. It's a little bit of a obstacle course, but we're getting there. Keep following the green and the blue. Let's get a closer look. This is the path, yes, it is the path. Oh. This is the path, I can confirm. Can you call it a path? I can't confirm. Edging ever so closer now to the lighthouse. And edging ever so closer to the finish line. Okay. Another quick week. And it's not quite over yet, but the trail will be finished tomorrow. The lighthouse, it's closed again. So on to Sagres it is. It's like a honeypot here though, look at them, thousands of people here. Nice ice cream?
Ice cream, yeah.
Yeah, we're just leaving the lighthouse now. Unfortunately, it's weren't open, so we haven't been able to use the facilities there at all. So I just had a coffee and a bratty. The last one before America, apparently. Got the certificate to prove it. Got the certificate to prove it. On our way to Sagres now, so catch up on the way. Left the lighthouse now, on our way to Sagres. This is about 6 kilometres from here, along the coastline. Right there in the distance, the lighthouse will soon be gone. We're heading this way along the trail. Ended up going all around there to Lagos. It's about 47 kilometres though. I need to do another, I don't know, at least another 20 today. Try and get into the 30 kilometres again. And that should leave us in the 20s then for tomorrow. Ow! It's a bit scrubby. I believe in Sagres now, on our way to Salema. We'll won't get there tonight though. It's another 20k from here. We'll get as close to it as we can, and that'll leave us 25-26k tomorrow to finish. Just past the lovely little beach. I'll just walk across the lovely little beach. I remember when I crossed it before. Deserted. But it was January. Beautiful. Making our way down here, across the pebbly beach, and back onto the head the other side. There's Ian down there now, look here. Bye-bye, Sagras. Derelict old buildings. Ooh, that wind ain't give up all day. On we go. Oh, just came down there. Doesn't look like there's a pack, but there is. Now heading to a lovely little beach now. Got a few camper vans parked up. Hello. Here comes another climb. Oh, bad boy. A little update for you. It's on our way to Salema still. Time's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Plan is to go till about 7, half 7. We've got 32 kilometres left to the finish. So what we want to do is leave no more than 25. I'll show you a picture of this where they are. Looks like we've got to make our way down there and across the beach. Oh yeah, look, there's a path there, look, going up there. Now up here. It's been a constant up and down. Come on. That's getting in my eyes. Oh, I'm going to put you away. Going back down again. Take it back up over there again. Not too close to blow me off. Blow me over the edge. Still trekking on. Time's 6:20. We are approximately 4 kilometres short of Salema. So the dilemma is, do we carry on and go past it and then leave ourselves 20k-ish tomorrow, which I'm liking the idea of that, or finish short and give us a bit of a longer day tomorrow. The dilemma, the dilemma, the dilemma. We're going to keep going for a bit longer, see what the terrain looks like as we get farther down the path. But we're just passing some really nice little camping spots. I'll scan you around. Oh, I've been up and down this, up and down that. Beautiful out there though. Now I've got to go back down here and back up there. Hopefully you'll get an idea of the steepness. Scorked all my arm. Still going up. I'm okay after a little tumble. Just scorched my arm a bit. Tired legs, I think. Loose stones underfoot. Loose stones underfoot. I just gave way and I went on my ass. Heaven, I feel heaven. After what seemed like an eternity, we've hit some houses.
Have a little rest here.
I can only imagine that this is Salema. This is where I was hoping to get to and just passed. And we're a little bit behind schedule with the time because it's 7:20. But yeah, tired legs now, guys. Tired body. Fresh mind though. I don't give up too easy. Right, we're going to just get down here a bit. Going to have a break for 10 minutes and then push on a bit farther on. And hopefully find somewhere nice to sleep. Alright, we're in Salema. Feel a little bit underdressed. Everyone's going out for their evening meals. All nice and dressed up at the restaurants. Lucky to be one of them now. Right, we need to move on a bit. Find somewhere to sleep. Heading out of Salema now. We ain't stopped here. We pretty much walked straight through. Tried to grab a snack at the supermarket, but it was shut, so that's fine. I've got food in my bag. In a cooler today. And we're still going. But the more we do today, the less we do tomorrow. I keep saying to myself. Right, I've climbed out of Salema. We're on a slight flattish path now. Looking for somewhere to sleep.
You and me, we meant to